Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We're level 84 already. My, how the time flies. Uh, so, but we are going to be in the 80s for a while because buying new levels now is incredibly difficult. So, where are we going to go next? Oh, it's scrolls. Okay, so there's still quite a lot to be found, it would seem. We can either go to the Iron Keep or the Shaded Woods. There's still items to be found in the Earthen Peak and Harvest Valley. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like hunting the items down right now. Maybe at some point. I guess we'll go to the Iron Keep. So, very interesting how this whole path from the Huntsman's Copse seems to be about this Iron King fellow. The Huntsman's Copse was where he organized undead hunts. So we know he wasn't a nice fellow. And then it leads us to Harvest Valley. Hello. Where he was forcing people to harvest stuff, poisonous slime for some reason. Or maybe that happened afterwards. That sort of demon snake lady moved in and forced people to harvest the slime after the Iron Kingdom was no more. I don't know. But there we go. We conquered the peak and somehow went up on an elevator into lava. That's weird. I'm not the only one who thinks that's weird, right? So initially, when I heard about this Iron King fellow, Bruce, no thank you. When I heard about him, I thought he was King Vendrick, but no, it seems like they're different people. Like Drangleic. Hello. Drangleic is apparently some kind of empire. And this Iron Kingdom was one of its vassal states. So the Iron King is not King Vendrick. And this seems like a dangerous place. We were certainly struggling with the Earthen Peak. But we're here now, so let's take a look. It certainly looks like a cool place. Oh. Bye bye. Well, that was actually one of the easiest spirits. Ah, Dennis, really. We've dealt with you before. There goes our human form. So this is gonna be tricky. If I remember correctly, we had a hard time dealing with Dennis, the menace, the first time. I think I only won out of sheer luck. Come on now. There we go. Ooh. Can't break his poise. Okay, he's gone. Good riddance. Try right. Okay. Are we going to make it a threesome? Try left. I'm not sure what I expected. Okay. Be wary of behind in short dark spirit. Yep. Rolling away from these guys. Looks like it's gonna be troublesome. No way we can get that. So, a lone knight armor. A lone knight. Very heavy, so out of the question. Armor worn by a lone knight. The bonds of the lone knights who served the old Iron King were mightier than the land's iron. But in the end, the knights were subsumed by the flames that brought the castle down. So all of this lava, I guess, isn't the castle's natural state. Something happened. A volcano opened up under the castle, maybe? Who knows? One thing I've been thinking about is my chime. Yeah, look, it's got a D rating on lightning. I should be using a different one. The priest's chime, which is less base damage but better scaling. Yeah, this one feels more like for dark damage, which is not what I'm dealing. It might explain why I'm dealing such low lightning damage. I should try and upgrade it. I've got the Titanite. There's no reason not to. Oh, hello. I don't like all these bloodstains here. But this seems like a friendly fellow.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Macarold. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Well, let's have a look at his wares. Jester's cap. This is what the friendly NPC summon we brought in was wearing. We don't have enough dexterity to wear it, and I don't think we want to anyway. I wish we could compare stats, though. That'd be nice. Curse Bite Ring. Increased curse resistance. One of several bite rings, known for their peculiar design, increases curse resistance. The similar, oddly disturbing design of these rings suggests a common source. Whoever the master craftsman was, he clearly knew his trade. Interesting. Oh, the carvings. Nice. Okay. Sure, I'll think about buying them. Hexes, sorceries, we don't care about those. We want the branch. And we'll buy a carving. Sure. Wait. Faces carved from the wood of aged trees. They speak when thrown upon the ground. The fine craftsmanship of these faces is evident, even after much aging, but no one knows even the name of the artist. This face says, very good. Doesn't it look cheerful?
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. Mainly a merchant on the side. Around about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy, and it slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. A bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today?
They told him he was daft to build a castle on top of a volcano. But he did it anyway. it sank into the volcano. So he built a second castle, and it sank into the volcano, and so on and so on. But the fourth castle, that one stayed up until now. What's this? Incense. Ah, I get it. We can use the thingy, the spice, to lower the requirements. So this is the NPC we have to talk to for that. Good.
Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake?
No.
Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd comb it for goodies.
Built to honor the dragons. Don't tell Gwyn about it.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. Around about, looking for a find, following me instincts.
Okay.
I don't care what things worth, though I enjoy what I do. I suppose I must. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's take a look up here. Well, I suppose that's true. The wall was a liar. Always feels good to find one of these. Oh. So there's an enemy on the other side. Neat. Oh, the guy's dumb. He's just standing there. If someone shot me in the back, I'd be curious. A little bit. These spots don't have poison in them, fortunately. Luckstone, thank you. I didn't really need the big ballista to deal with him. These guys aren't that tough. I mean, if we face them one-on-one, that is. There must be a way to shut that thing down. Badly. Well, we know there's plenty of illusionary walls around here. So let's keep our nose to the walls. Okay, I see what this is going to be like. Nope. Where is he? Oh, he's coming. Yep, failed. Bye bye. I hate the homing arrows. I know this is a fantasy world with magic, but it feels really weird that the arrows just curve so as to hit you. Our arrows don't do that. Or at least I haven't noticed them doing that. Ah. This place is full of invaders. Okay, I think we're in a safe spot now. What did that do? Oh. Okay, so I can't go in there. But then... Ah, okay, I see. Really liking this axe. Okay. I have to drop down here. It looks like. Uh-oh. Whipped. No! That was just dumb. Okay. That was not my fault. Ah, and I was doing so well. Too well, come to think of it. Now I have to go through all of these guys again. Oh, they can move pretty quickly. Sometimes I can kill them in a single combo of moves, Other times I can't. I wish I had a bit more consistency. I'd have to find more twinkling titanite to upgrade my weapon. Are you still here? You're still here. Okay. Oh, gauntlets. Cool. We don't really need the cursed spike ring anymore. Fortunately, the dark spirits don't come back. Ah. They're, the way they move, the fact that they use katanas, they look like Sekiro. I should play Sekiro someday. Excuse me, I just remembered. I have an urgent appointment elsewhere. Suddenly, a lot of them were aggroed. I'm making a lot of souls. Let's drop down here. Collect our souls. And we can't go down there. I see, we're supposed to drop down there. Also, I guess spinning this little wheel thing cool down the fire some inside that place. Do we want to go there? I honestly don't know. Oh, okay. So, looks like we can go down there. And we've finished building the bridge. That's nice. Yeah, this place is now safe-ish. Petrified dragon bone. I haven't found any weapons that needed to be upgraded, I think. Hurrah for safe zone. Right. Now how about a bonfire? This guy looks a little beefier. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Actually, I don't want to fight him. Not while I've got Mr. Bowman over there. Crap. Ah, crap. Whiffs. Nice. Okay. That was a whiff. Oh, that's much better. Problem with that is I didn't get to. Ah, I see. We could have used that ladder to go up there. And they can care of that Bowman with a direct fight. No need to expend our arrows. Okay, so but there's an item chest there. Let's go take a look. Lots of souls. Cool. No twinkling titanite though. I wonder, can metal chests be mimics? Look at that. And here I was complaining about no twinkling titanite. Let's see what we just found. Here, life ring. Oh, we already had one. Okay. Less durability. But I guess it gives you slightly more HP. At this point, no. We don't want it. Excuse me, just a second. Need to pause for a second. So, and we're back. Sorry about that. Phone call. Anyway, How do I get out of here? I have to drop down, basically. There we go. I see an item glow over yonder, but I can't get to it. Let's just proceed. Hope we find a bonfire. Another katana knight and one of the turtle dudes. Liar ahead. That's not what I wanted. Does not open from this side. Let me take a look. I'd rather not fight the turtle guy on that. Where is he going? This feels like a major trap. I don't like it. Oh, he destroyed. I see. Weakness, sniper spot. And he ran away so that we can't have a ranged battle with him. Clever. Uh-oh. Ah, dang. I knew it. Jeez, how far away is the next bonfire? I'm back here. Like a chump. Leggings. I'd really hate to lose all those souls. Come on. Oh, there's a fog wall over there. That's nice. I didn't know this. But we need to ignore it for now, because I have to go get my souls. I really don't like how difficult it is to see, to understand where we're supposed to be going. There we go. We really should reinforce. I keep forgetting. This isn't the way. We really should reinforce the priest's chime, because it's doing good work. Definitely worth it. Okay, now can I aim at him? I did it. Nice. I know there's a guy here. Lots of guys here. And nary a bonfire in sight. Which sucks. So I don't think this is where we're supposed to be going. Whoa. The heck was that? A Pharaoh's Lockstone? Quite something. Sniper spot. That is a good sniper spot. And a bonfire. Okay, so Thunder Quartz ring. Here. Increases lightning defense. That might come in handy at some point. But right now, I think fire defense is much more useful. A ring bestowed upon students of a certain standard at the Melfian Magic Academy. Its lightning quartz increases lightning defense. Pyromancer Glocken crafted so many of these replicas that they became widespread, such that his fellow magicians harshly scolded him for undermining lessons gained from harsh training. Very interesting. Looks like if we go down here, there's no going back. Oh, it's one of the little fellows. He's just as jolly as the other one.
The bell you do. For the princess and prince, forever and true.
No.
Useless fool, filthy undead. Be gone right now, it's off with your head.
So this is the second of the two belfry towers. I seem to recall reading there's two of them. Okay, we'll explore it at some point. Right now, though, it seems like there's no going back from this spot. And we've got a lot of souls, so let's make good use of them. Now then, I seem to have read somewhere that merchants increase their stock if you buy stuff from them, and that armor guy, Moglin,
You safe. Take a look at my wares.
yeah, Moglin over here, you can get some good stuff out of him later on if you keep buying his things. What's this? Penal mask, penal straitjacket, penal handcuffs. This is new. Mask of the Lost Sinner increases equip load. Interesting. The spikes pointing inward suggest that this was not only used to bind prisoners but to torture them as well. Penal straitjacket. Straitjacket of the Lost Sinner. A tightly cinched belt presses against the waist. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish or for what reason. Penal handcuffs. And restraints of the Lost Sinner increases power of pyromancy, a device used to restrict use of the hands. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish or for what reason. Okay. And the skirt. So let's consider our options. We want to buy things from him. So that it'll upgrade his equipment. Might as well buy this one then.
I considered returning to my home. Thanks very much. Do come again.
Okay, so now does he get new stuff?
Forget to buy something?
I guess maybe we need to travel somewhere else and come back later. Let's buy the last ladder as well.
That's fine. But if... Well, really, a very generous offer indeed. Especially from you. I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others. Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like. Cheers for that.
I hope I didn't just waste my souls buying that equipment. And he's not even going to get new stuff. Yeah, it's not very good. What about the mask? It says it improves equipment load, but the mask itself is so heavy, it also pushes us. It is very good defense though. But I like what we're wearing right now. We haven't really been investing at all into vitality.
I knew you. I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay. That's it for now. Let me try something exotic, so to speak. I want to try using my poisonous axes. And I have just the idea, you know, just the place to go to have an experimental fight to see how useful this poison setup is. We're gonna fight the pursuer. It's okay if I die. I have barely any souls now. Oh, it's working. He's taking damage. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's over. Okay, I was doing well until he did that silly thing. Let's try again. There it is. Crap. Uh-oh. And there we go. Yeah. So I do well until he gets below half HP and starts pulling off that trick. So that's a problem. There. Poison. If we can get him poisoned one more time. And it looks like if we stay behind him, that glowing ball, dark ball nonsense won't hit us. It. Ah, come on. So it doesn't work all that well. I wonder, can I get a better job done with my current equipment? Just to see how the Crescent Axe works against him. Okay, that didn't count. That was dumb. Poison works well, but not well enough, I feel, to justify using it. Okay, so this was an interesting experiment, and we got rid of this guy at last. Hooray, Huz. He shows up in other places, of course. So we still need to go to those places and kill him for more Twinkling Titanite. Then that might not be a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that in the next video. So we can strengthen our weapons. Ah, the great sight. I chopped off Kalamit's tail with it. Good memories. So let's see if he's got new stuff. He's in a different pose now.
Sorry, have we met? Oh, sorry. It's just I've been awfully busy lately. Care to look over my wares? Please, be my guest.
The curse must be doing a number on him.
Upgraded my stock recently, although it may be a bit out of your reach.
Yeah, he doesn't remember us. Dang. Alva. So this is the new stuff. No idea if it's good or not.
I'm rich! I'm rich!
He's losing it.
I don't need to go home anymore. Home? Home? Where is home? I'm rich! I don't... Home. Are you sure? Well, I may sell out while you're away.
Okay, so he's gone a little off his rocker. Let's just take our souls and do the upgrades we want. Now we need 4 for the next upgrade. Yikes. And we need large Titanite shards for the chime, which he doesn't have.
I'll be around. We can make it back.
But maybe she does.
You've been long away. What would you like? Well, I've only...
No, she also doesn't sell large ones. Okay. I think Macduff does, though.
Suit yourself.
Let's just see. In fact, seeing as we're here to see Macduff, let me check and see what stones I've gathered in the meantime. We do have things to trade with the burbs. Magic stone, pale stone, raw stone, bleed stone, poison stone, faint stone. Yeah, okay. We don't have anything for fire or bolt, which is what I'm interested in.
I ought to fetch flame.
He does sell large ones, but they are very expensive. I'm not sure it's worth it.
Be gone.
Yeah, fine, going. Jeez. Let's just trade stuff with the bird and then we'll finish today's session. Right here. There you go.
Nej, Dortmund.
Yeah, yeah. Silky smooth.
Crimson water.
Give us smooth.
Yes, you. Give us silky.
Greatly restores HP and spell uses. Crimson water of unknown origin. Greatly restores HP and spell uses. Those who have experienced the powerful effect of this dimly lucent red water care not that its very origins are completely unknown. Ugh.
Ja, ja. Tonight, Dortmund.
Yeah, yeah. Silky smooth.
Channeler's Trident. Here. Dexterity weapon. Too bad. And it's not an axe. A trident wielded by an old sorcerer. The tip is sharpened so smoothly that it suggests a degree of madness. Use strong attack to perform a powered channeling dance, the madness of which boosts the morale of nearby allies. Attack boost. So the channeler's dance is still in this game. That's nice. Gotta love the classics. So before ending, I'll at least try and buy one of the new sets of armor he has for sale. See if he keeps upgrading his inventory.
You need armor? Go.
Oh, they're all... okay. They're all a little too rich for us.
Are you sure? Well, I may sell out while you're away.
Maybe I should use some souls. I mean, otherwise they would go unused. That's perfect. While we're at it, let's read up on these new ones that we found. Soul of a Gargoyle of the Lost Bastille. The elaborate stone statues on the belfry mysteriously came to life. Use the special soul of this living statue to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Okay. Covetous Demon Soul. Soul of the Covetous Demon that devours all things. Eating is an expression of desire. There once was a man whose deep affections were unrequited. He transformed into the Covetous Demon, which only made him lonelier than before. Okay. Mita, the Baneful Queen. Soul of Mita, the Baneful Queen, who lives in the Earthen Peak. The queen sought the king's affection, even poisoning herself to attain beauty, despite the monstrous consequences. All for the compelling madness known as love. Huh. So she drank a bunch of poison and it turned her into a monster, and she thought it would make her more beautiful.
Looking for armor?
When I drink a bunch of poison, I just die. I don't know what kind of poison she drank.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
Let's take a look at these gloves. Where are they? Alva gauntlets. They are a little better than what we're wearing. Less fire defense, though. And it pushes us over the edge. So yeah. New. The problem is this great shield. It's a great shield. I mean, by which I mean, it's a fantastic shield, but it's heavy as heck. I would prefer to go around dual wielding. It's riskier. Sure, but I'd like to be just dodging around. But I still need to improve my agility. 90 I think is very low. Problem is, I don't really want to put points into adaptability. I'd rather put points into attunement. But I also need to put points into vigor and endurance. I need a lot of things. Way too many things. Okay, so this Belfry Sol is not the Iron Keep. Good to know. We'll go to it at some point. Maybe we'll get to fight some more gargoyles. I don't know. Maybe. Ah, yeah. Look at that damage. Now we're cooking. Two-shotting the knights. This axe is an excellent weapon. Getting a little cocky. Black steel katana. Well, it's a katana, so yeah, here it's a dexterity weapon with an A rating. Nice. Black steel katana wielded by a lone knight, one of the sturdiest types of katana, preferred by masters of the quick draw. In the heyday of his land, the old Iron King fancied entertaining dubious and eccentric guests from faraway lands. Most of them were charlatans, but among the riffraff was an unusual knight from the Far East. He trained the Iron King's men in the sword in obeisance to his new lord. Okay. Washing pole, a katana of unknown origin, crafted from a peculiar yet refined technique. The extremely long blade allows for strikes from great distance, but its construction makes it extremely fragile. Yeah, and the katana itself isn't all that great. 40 durability. But this explains why these knights are all wielding katanas. The weeb knights. Okay, so we'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.